No, I love Crocs. Hello Dazed, this is my A to Z guide on being Pink Pantheress. P is for Pink Panther. When I was picking a TikTok username, which ended up being the catalyst for this whole situation that I seem to find myself in now, I tried to just go for Pantheress because I'd heard it in a game show where the question was, what is a female panther called? And I was like, that's sick. So then I tried to have it as my username. It was taken, so I just put Pink in front of it because Pink Panther is a great film. It's a classic, childhood classic. You've definitely seen it. Brilliant. Okay, V is for Valentine's. I've got a song called Last Valentine's where I'm really dramatic and I say that I crashed my car into a tree. I've never done that. I did have a car and I did back it up into a pole though. Mirror fell off. I still drove it. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a bad Valentine's before. Valentine's, it takes me back to my youth when, so I went to a girls' school, so we had a boys and a girls' school, so the shtick was you buy a card for someone at the opposing school, kind of like a little early crush kind of situation, whatever. So what happened one year was, it's not even that funny, I don't know why I'm telling the story, but a girl ordered herself a card. So the teacher comes in and says, so-and-so, you've got a card from so-and-so, and it was the same name twice. So she just got up and received this card, and it was from herself. Sick story, I know. Lives in my memory. Funny times. N is for 19. I'm 20 now. I'm just trying to recall what I did on my 19th birthday. I know what I did, listen, oh my days. We went to Asda's and we ate at Asda's diner. Mad. $1.99 pizza. What do you know about a $1.99 pizza slice? You know nothing. F is for Friends. Although I'm not too much of a fan of it, my best friend is the biggest fan of Friends you'll ever meet. Don't kill me. It wasn't that I didn't find it funny. I don't know, I couldn't gel with it. Sorry. Kill me. Arrest me. K is for Kelala, who is one of my favourite female artists and probably one of my biggest musical influences. My favourite album from her is Take Me Apart, her most recent one, released in 2017. Some stupid tracks on there, including one called Waitin', which is like, I rinsed that song so much that now it's almost like white noise because it's like, I've just listened to this so much, I can't even, my brain is at full capacity with that song. Listen to that, and also there's a K Tronada remix that you should listen to as well of that song. Top notch, it's great. S is for Saw, Saw 1, which is my favourite film of all time. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's up there with my favourite films of all time. A lot of people want to write off Saw as being just mindless gore, but if you really put your brain to it, it's so complex. And I've watched it endless amounts of times and I still don't really get the narrative arcs. So I don't know, if you fancy a little bit of a brain tease, watch all of them in order. And if you don't like gore, then don't. Or do, and realize that it's fake and just kind of move past. If I could live anywhere in the world, I would live in Stirling, Scotland. I visited there recently to visit a friend, and the architecture there is just so Victorian, shabby chic that the only thing I could think of when I left was when I was going to come back. And if I could live there, then I would totally be in my element. Because if you go to my room now, if you were to ever see the inside of my room, it is completely in the style of 1800s Victorian core. F is for Fantastic Mr. Fox, for numerous reasons, but one just including the fact that he can claw his way so quickly through the dirt. which I think is a great escape method, which I can't do, unfortunately. But if I could claw my way out of a situation, then I would use that to my advantage at all times. He's really good at stealing as well. I was never too good at that. I'm joking. M is for moustache phase that we went through in 2012. What was that? What was that? Remember that, when we all had moustaches as our backgrounds and we all had moustache earrings and necklaces? It wasn't a good time for any of us. I was in year 7 at that point. I was in the firing line of the moustache. It was a terrible time. But Claire's were the reason that we all had it. So Claire's, if you're watching this, what you did for us in 2012, I'll never forgive you for it. You ruined my life. You ruined my year 7 experience. Q is for Queen, which is the band that my mum religiously played in our car when she used to drive me to school. I used to listen to that, yeah, every day. It was an everyday occurrence. But I'm glad that she did, because she was the one that opened up my palette from an early age. So yeah, thanks, Mum. Oh God, straight out of Midsummer. H is for home decor. I've just moved into a new house with my friends, and it's a nice house. Student house, you know, keeping it a little bit low key, but at the same time you're trying to impress your friends that you're living with by having the sickest room. I fully started off having this room in there, and I went to my friend. She's got the most amazing layout, design. It's humongous, it's beautiful, it's white, it's got like the best decor, all modern and fresh. So I went into my room and I was like, right, I'm gonna pattern my room up now. And I spent like a bit too much money on trying to basically have this aesthetic for my room. And the aesthetic is, I said this earlier, it's like Gothic, Victorian. I even got a rocking chair in there. I'm a bit over my head with it, but I can't stop now. This is scary. Oh yeah, another S would be the Simpsons family, which would be my choice of Halloween costume if I could realistically choose anything. You know what I was thinking actually, because I can't really pick one. I think I'd go as, you know when people kind of make those costumes where they have a row? You know what I'm trying to say? Like the rows when they walk around. There's only one of them walking around, but there's like 2 next to them either side. I'd do that, and I'd be Marge. Homer would be here, Lisa's here, Bart's there, and Maggie's in my arms, because she's a baby. Santa's little helper will be at the end. I'm obsessed with The Simpsons. I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed with The Simpsons for a long time, ever since I heard about a story of a woman who was on this American TV show who had the choice of either winning a Simpsons house or like $150,000, and she chose the money. Make it make sense. Like. B is for Brie Runway, who I've been listening to low-key just rinse and repeat at this point for the last like few weeks. Been listening to her for a minute, but I've re-fallen in love with some of her older tracks. Thank you, Dazed, so much. This has been my guide to be Pink Panther, which is me. Hope you enjoyed my alphabet of sorts, and hope you have a great day, whatever you're doing. Don't be too naughty.